Swiss Reformed theologian Karl Barth wrote, "Joy is the simplest form of gratitude." We gather today in a spirit of joy to honor our Maryville graduates. We give thanks for their hard work and perseverance, for faculty and staff, their education and guidance, for family and friends, their love and support. For these and all of our blessings, we give thanks.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Mark Lombardi, the president of Maryville University, and it's my honor to welcome you to this very unique and special graduate program graduation at Maryville University. While we would have wished to have all been together celebrating with you, not that our distance during this pandemic in no way changes our deep pride and our affection and our support of you as we celebrate together this very, very special achievement of yours. We are with you in spirit, and we're behind you no matter what happens now and in the future. There's some very special people that I know all of you want to thank and want to salute at this time of your achievement. First, your families I know that are with you. Your families have supported you through the difficult times, through the good times. They've been there for you every step of the way. So please take time this special day to thank your families for all of their support. Second, I'd like to thank our outstanding faculty. Our faculty have taught and mentored you through this wonderful journey. They've helped you to think and reflect. They've helped you to act and to never stop learning about this great world of ours. And finally, our dedicated staff. Through their great effort, their passion, and model of educational behavior, I know they've also been mentors and role models to you. So, a salute to our staff. Finally today, I know that some of you and many members of your family and others served this country or are serving this country in this nation's armed forces. These fine men and women have defended America since December 7th, 1941. So please salute our veterans now and each and every day. I know that you're all being embraced by your family and friends during this time, and these are difficult and trying days. I hope first that you're safe and you're healthy during this celebration and as we enter into the holiday season. We can't be with you, but we're behind you. We're with you virtually in every way that we can be. And we're here to support you, not just in your educational journey, but your forward journey in your careers now and in the future. Maryville will always be here for you whenever you need us. During this pandemic, we've had to adjust quite a bit, and you've had to adjust greatly. It's created pressures, anxieties, but it's also brought out creativity and strengths. I hope that during this period, you've learned so much more about yourself and the journey that you're about to take, and that you're going to take those strengths and you're going to take that resiliency and you're going to make this world a much better place. So while we can only be with you virtually, believe me when I tell you, with you in spirit, and we look forward to the time when we can all be together to celebrate your achievements in your career. God bless each and every one of you, and God bless Maryville University.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
The national anthem was sung by Lizzie Shappy, who is a junior in the School of Education. Thank you, Lizzie, for singing that so beautifully. My name is Kevin Stokes, and it's been my pleasure and privilege to work with Cohort 30 throughout their time at Maryville University. So, good morning, Cohort 30. On behalf of Keith, Kathy, and Jack, I would like to congratulate all of you on your many achievements as you have progressed through your 7 or 10 semesters at Maryville University. Looking at you on the screen today, I can see the joy and the relief that you have made it to this magnificent moment. You should be proud of yourselves, and I'm sure that those with you today and those watching from near and far are cheering loudly for you. The determination that you have shown to complete your doctorate of education whilst balancing your work at school, your life with your family and friends, and dealing with a pandemic is to be both admired and applauded. The support that you have offered to one another throughout this program is exemplary and a testament to what can be achieved when we work together. In a little while, you will be hooded, and you will be able to strut your stuff in all of your regalia as a Doctor of Education in Educational Administration. I have to tell you that this is not an end. This is the beginning of the next phase of your professional life. The title Doctor brings much responsibility with it, never more so than now. In Julius Caesar, by this guy called Shakespeare, you know I would have to bring a little bit of England into the occasion. Caesar is warned by a soothsayer to beware the Ides of March. That was in 44 BC. We all know what happened to him. It wasn't a happy ending, nor a pretty ending. No one could have predicted what would happen here in March 2020. Some 2,064 years later. In both Chinese and Japanese, the word crisis is written with 2 syllables. The first signifies danger, and the second, opportunity. We are all acutely aware of the dangers that this pandemic has presented and of the more than 250,000 lives that have been lost. But it's now time to look to the opportunities. Most importantly, what opportunity will you seize to lead our schools to serve the needs of our students, their families, and their communities even better than before. I believe that you have the determination, the courage, and the compassion to do this. I believe that you will be comfortable with making decisions under uncertainty, that you will want to push forward in creating new ways for young people to learn, and that you will act decisively and rapidly to do so. I believe that you have created a powerful network that will work tirelessly to take advantage of the post-pandemic opportunities, to ensure that all children in and around the Greater St. Louis area, and as far beyond as possible, have the best opportunities in their PK through 12 experiences. You have a powerful collective voice. Use it every day. Use it to lead all of our children to greatness. So, who are all of these people in Cohort 30? Those of you watching know them all individually. If you times that by 18, then you know that they can be a very, very interesting group to teach. Within the group, we have those who traveled to London. Sadly, they couldn't travel to New Zealand. Amy, Debbie, Jake, Lauren, Shariah, Susan, you showed your commitment to wanting to find out about what is happening globally with education. We have those who spent 10 semesters here working towards their doctorate in education. Jamie, Julie, Robert, Shariah. That takes great determination. We have those who most people want to have on their leadership team. Josh, Robert, Tarita. I'm sure you had no idea of the level of esteem in which you are held. We have those who made sure that they came to class, got their work in on time, whilst having 2 children coming into their lives. Jen, Matt, you made sure that you kept going. Then we have those who think before they speak. Dennis, Julie, Melissa, Tracy. But when you speak, people listen. And then we have all of you who are committed to the work of equity in our education system. Jada, it comes from your soul. We are incredibly proud of you. And now it's time for me to be quiet and for you to begin to be hooded. So it's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Michelle Shappy, the Dean of the School of Education, who will lead the hooding ceremony. Congratulations, Cohort 30.
It is my honor as your dean to call your names as we celebrate your accomplishment. As a reminder, when I call your name, your video and sound will go live, and we will all be able to see and hear you. Please have your friends or family members on standby, ready to place your hood once your video appears on the screen so that we may celebrate together.
Me!
Julie Aldridge. Jada Nicole Bell. Amy Lynn Blumenfeld. Susan Turner Bachter.
Can you get on me, Dad? Yay! Yeah!
Lauren Ashley Cumming. Julie Durham. Joshua David Henning.
Thanks, baby.
Debbie Renee Jones Fowler. Jamie Marie Kopp. Jacob P. Losi.
Yay!
Matthew Macco. Shariah Laree. Robert Keith Payne. Tarita Cherie Rhymes.
Lucky family.
Go, Tarita, go. Yeah.
Dennis Rhodes.
From SO to SC.
Melissa Shavy. Tracy Nicole Wackerly. Jennifer Lynn Wilhelm.
We go.
At this time, Sherry Pfister, our Vice President for Academic Affairs, will confer your degrees. Congratulations.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and upon the recommendation of the Maryville University faculty, I confer upon you the Doctorate of Education degree, as has been completed or will be completed, and invest in you all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining therein. Congratulations.
On behalf of everyone at Maryville University, I hope that you have enjoyed this celebration of your achievement, and I hope that the celebrations are going to go on for much longer for you. We want you to stay in touch with us and share with us all of the accomplishments that you will have in the future, and bring your expertise back to the School of Education as its alumni. We will miss you on Tuesday evenings and think of you taking time to relax and enjoy your family rather than making the trek to Maryville. Once again, congratulations, Cohort 30, and have fun today.
British philosopher and Nobel laureate Bertrand Russell wrote, "The good life is one inspired by love and guided by knowledge." We conclude this celebration and bid you farewell with the following blessings. May you have a good life inspired by love and guided by knowledge. May you have strength to always do your best. May you have courage to overcome obstacles you face. May you have wisdom to serve the common good. May you have success that satisfies your ambitions, and may you have family and friends to satisfy your heart. Congratulations, Maryville graduates.
Dear class of 2020, we did it. We forged our way during a global pandemic and racial reckoning, determined to complete what we started, dedicated to our education, and find hope for our futures. I celebrate our strength, perseverance, imagination, and resiliency. These gifts are from our ancestors. May we pass them down. A tradition that holds dear to our heart here at Maryville University is the ringing of the Maryville bell. It happens twice a year, once for the incoming class and once to say thank you for all the graduates. I am Mary Morgan Knight, a college health profession graduate of 2020, and I'm honored to stand here today to ring the Maryville bell to recognize the graduates and their accomplishments. Congratulations, we're all going to do amazing things.